Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You may notice that I am not sitting on the floor. How would you be able to tell? You can't, but that's okay. So my eyes today are a rainbow and I'm really proud of myself because I feel like it doesn't look terrible, though I'm not like super in love with the blue-green situation, but this eye, like, I'm pretty happy with. This eye, you know, not terrible, but not the best. But I'm pretty pleased that like it kind of worked out. I don't know. So yeah, that's my eyes. But anyway, I have some pretty exciting news today. The first piece of exciting news is that I got a new tripod, hence the no longer sitting on the floor thing. I'm in a chair. You can't tell, but I'm in a chair. So yeah, that I personally find to be very exciting. The other exciting thing is that I have donuts. Yes. I find this to be exciting. Oh, this is not what I expected. Look, it has strawberry inside of it. Interesting. Kind of tastes like a Jolly Rancher, maybe? Very aggressive. But yeah. What if I just sat here and made you watch me eat this donut? Or like, the whole donut. I could do that. On my last video, there was a comment that was like, your intro shouldn't be 7 minutes long before you even get to your thing, and I was like, well, yeah, you know, I could just make this whole video an intro. You know, I almost thought about making my intro like just incredibly long just to spite that person. Oh no. I definitely just got jam on everything. Hang on. Okay, we're good. I'm back. Everything's fine. Jam situation handled. Anyway, I should probably tell you what we're doing today. Though you probably know by the title of whatever the video is gonna be called. I don't know yet. But, so, as you may or may not know, prom season is kind of coming up. Sort of. I don't know, some proms happen like super early, like April-ish. My prom didn't happen until like June. Anyway, yeah, so prom is kind of coming up. And I posted recently on my Facebook to like the people that I know personally, like not public, just like, you know. Anyway, I posted that I would be like super happy to lend out or like even just like give away some of my formal wear to people who might be needing like prom dresses and stuff this coming prom season, because obviously I'm not going to any proms. I will be 21 in 1 month and 4 days. My birthday is April 25th, if you're wondering. And so like I will not be going to any more proms as far as I'm aware. So I thought I don't probably need all these dresses anymore. However, I do have an absurd amount of formal dresses. And so today what we will be doing is trying on all of those dresses. This might help me get rid of some of them because I have way too many. Anyway, this has been quite a long intro. So I guess I succeeded in pissing off that person. Anyway, let's get started. I'm so far away now. So you guys are like all the way on the other side of the room. This is pretty much the widest shot I can get. I mean, I can get like a little like lower to like my knees, but then you can kind of see my bed and the messiness of my room. So hopefully you'll just enjoy this lovely image of like some of my Beatles poster over here, and there's this small strawberry man on my door. But yeah, I think this is good enough. I don't have that many super long dresses, so hopefully like just this length will be a good length. And also hopefully you can hear me. I'm sort of shouting because the camera's really far away, and I don't have a microphone yet right now for my camera. And you probably heard that giant truck go by just now, so sorry about that. But yeah, let's get into this. So I thought I'd start with this dress. I'm not sure whether or not I've actually ever worn this to like I've never worn it to a formal event, I know that for a fact. I don't particularly love this dress. It's fine, I guess. It's short, it's got some like ruching and such. I could show you all these dresses really up close, but if I did that, that would take a really long time because we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 11, I think, dresses to try on, and that would just take too long. So I'm just gonna show you them from this yeah, it's fine. It's not that important. I'm not like reviewing quality or anything. But anyway, I don't know, maybe I'll just do that thing where we like pretend to like jump into the dress. So, ready? Boom. All right, here we are. Here's this dress. It still fits me, which is pretty, you know, I mean, I haven't actually gotten that much bigger since high school, to be honest. It's a little bit like tight in the boob area, but yeah, it's got such a super weird neckline. But yeah, it's very shiny, which I enjoy. It's kind of, I don't know if you can see really, but the length, like it goes like mid-thigh-ish, maybe. This is okay. This dress always makes me think of, what is the word? Like bridesmaids. I don't know, maybe because my aunt had a wedding where all her bridesmaids wore like a royal blue like dress about this length, so that could be it. But also it just seems kind of bridesmaidy to me. The one thing I do really enjoy about this dress is that it has pockets, which, I mean, any dress with pockets is a pretty good dress to me, even though my boobs are falling out. It's a little tiny, I don't know. I can't get it to zip up all the way, but that could just be because I'm trying to get my own, I don't know, I'm gonna come closer because I feel weird about the fact that I can't really see myself. But yeah, here's this dress, there's a bow. It's not bad, like it's not terrible, honestly. It's not the most prom-y dress I've ever seen, but it's not, like, I don't hate it, you know? The reason I own this dress and another dress that you'll see later is because my grandma, she lives like near a lot of college kids, and so when I was like in like high school or so, she would always get bags of clothes from all these college kids that lived around her, and they would give these bags to me and my sister. And so this dress came from that. And there's another one which I will probably wear next. But yeah, I don't know. I don't hate this dress. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. It's not like really my personal style. But anyway, let's move on. Dress number 2. This also came from one of those like bags of things. It is so bright pink. I have 2 bright pink dresses that I'm going to show you today, but this is like so hot pink. Like look at this, so hot pink. Not my personal favorite. I'm not like a hot pink kind of gal. But it has a bow on the back. And yes, it is kind of short, and we will just... Alright, so here's this dress. It is a similar length and honestly like a similar style to the last dress. Wow, almost just fell over. I'm like on my tiptoes here. Similar length. It's got this like front pleating going on, but there are no pockets in this dress. It's also very loud. It's got more of a straight across kind of neckline, which I like, and then there's the bow in the back, which is interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of large bows for no reason. Like, I'm about it, but also, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, it's a little bit looser up here than the last one was, but I prefer this neckline to like the one that like kind of weirdly went in. But definitely like, this is so pink. Like, what? This is like a mix between like prom bright colors and like bridesmaidy like cut and like style and stuff. It's just too hot pink. It's just not my color, you know? It's also, I don't know, like, can you hear this? See, it's like so loud. I feel like I should be wearing heels, but that would be really loud. Anyway, that's this dress. So I think we'll just move on. So I thought it would only be appropriate if the next dress was also hot pink, because this is the other hot pink dress that I own. This was my backup prom dress. What happened was I ordered a dress and it never came, so I ordered another dress, which is the one that I actually wore to prom, but then I bought this dress as a backup, and this dress actually is the second one of this dress that I ordered because the other one was too small. But yeah, it's very hot pink, kind of shiny. It's got straps, and the back has like an open back with a strap, and it's kind of fluffy. But yeah. Alright, I had to get some assistance to put this dress on, but on camera it looks way more like fluorescent, kind of more similar to that other dress, but it really is sort of like a darker, more fuchsia-y pink. Yeah, so this dress I have worn exactly one time in my life. I wore it to like a formal, like I went to school in this dress, let me tell you. It is about, you can't really tell, but it is about knee length, like just above the knee. It's a bit fluffy. I didn't put the petticoat on, but it does do the twirly twirl, which is cool. The coolest thing about this dress, obviously, is that it has pockets. I mean, what can you say? Anything with pockets is immediately better than things that don't have pockets. And then the back is kind of pretty. It's got this like strappy thing going on here, which I enjoy. However, there's like, do you see this? It's like, I don't know, do they want, see, like that's not it. Like it's just, the neckline is kind of weird. Also there's like boob pads, which is odd. I don't know. You know, like it would be a cute dress. I think it's just like not for my proportions, because I can't really pull it down any further because my tummy is in the way. It's very shiny. This is a Sherry Hill dress, so this is like pretty good quality actually. But yeah, I did not end up wearing this to prom. I do like the back. I'm a big fan of like back detailing on things. But yeah, let's move on. Next up, we have my actual senior prom dress. Yes, I did wear a short fluffy dress to senior prom because I could. Also, it's pretty. I don't know. I don't think this is the dress I would pick now. If I was going to prom though, technically it also wasn't the dress I picked to begin with because I wanted a different one that never got sent to me ever. So that was fun. But yeah, this is the dress I wore. It's got this like layer of flowering over, and then it's got like a thicker layer underneath that's not as see-through. It's got a little belt and this like kind of more straight across neckline thing. It's kind of fluffy and poofy, and I believe I did wear some petticoats under it to make it more poofy. So yeah. And we're back. Okay, if I've been jumping for no reason this whole time, it's gonna look really stupid. But yes, welcome. This is my senior prom dress. I still think it's pretty. I don't know, it doesn't, okay, it has like a really stupid zipper, so it like was not happening. It also has, I don't know if you can see, but there's like a little band inside here that like, I don't know, it's almost like a, I don't know, like a strap to help it keep it up, I guess? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of a good idea to have that because then it'll stay up. But this dress is a very similar shape to the last one. It's got like sort of like a flowier bottom to it. It comes just above the knee. I think it actually might be a little bit shorter than the last one. It's got 2 layers. It feels very secure, you know? There's a lot, this like, my boobs are like a unit. They can just kind of like, you know? Yeah, but it is very twirly, which I also enjoy. And when I did wear it to prom, I had like big poofs, and I wore 4-inch strappy heels to prom because my prom date at the time was 6'4", and I wanted to sort of be able to see him, like his eyes when I looked at him. But I couldn't walk. I was just like waddling around everywhere, and I almost fell over. But let me see if I can find like a really awkward photo. There is a really awkward prom photo. Okay, if I can find it, I'll put it right here. It'll be really uncomfortable. And if I can find my junior prom photo, I might also put it here somewhere, except for there's only one photo and you can barely see me. So I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I like this dress. The zipper on it was difficult from the beginning. Like, I think we put like, I don't even know, like soap on it to make it zip up the first time when I wore it to prom and stuff. I don't know if I've ever worn it since then. I think I put it on since then, but I don't think I've ever like worn it outside of my house since then. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been like 3 years almost since I wore this dress. But yes, I don't know. There are just so many dresses. I feel like if I just keep talking about one forever, this video is gonna be like 800 minutes long. So let's just skedaddle. All right, so the next dress is this one. It's red, which you'll notice is the only red dress because I don't know, red is just not really my color. But it's for a Christmas party, that's why it's red. I bought it in like the adult ladies section. I feel like it's very like, ooh, I'm wearing this with nude pumps, except for I think I wore it with black heels that were kind of like velvety like the dress. And has a zipper on the back. But yeah, let's get into this. Ta-da! Yes, here we are, this dress. So it's kind of long. It comes down, it's like kind of like bodycon, and then it comes down to like right above the knee. When I wore this dress, I like folded it up, I don't know, to like here, because I just felt like I looked old. I don't know, I was like maybe like 18, and I was definitely 18. Why did I say it like that? I know I was 18, but I felt like the shorter length looked better. The only really good thing about this dress is that it has pockets, which again, pockets. There are a lot of pockets in this video, I've noticed. But yeah, I just like don't think this is the best look for me. I mean, the sweetheart neckline's okay, but there's just like so much boob. I was also like much smaller when I wore this dress. I think the thinnest I've been like since high school when I wore this dress. That year was not a good year. The boyfriend whose Christmas party I wore this to was not a good boyfriend, was not a good time. But yeah, I was much littler then. I do enjoy these pockets and the texture is very nice. I just feel like this isn't the best look for me. Also the pockets, like why are they so poofy? I don't know. I mean, like it's fine. There's nothing like wrong with it. I bought it in the ladies section and then when I went to the party, one of the coworkers' wives was like, oh, I tried that on, and I was like, good, thank you for that. She was very glamorous though. She looked really nice and like she was wearing this like fluffy fur coat thing and she just looked really pretty and good and she wasn't wearing this dress. But yeah, I don't know. So this dress holds weird memories for me. But I mean like it's fine and it has pockets, so like can't really complain about that except for the fact that like my boobs are falling out, but it's fine. Next up we have this dress. It is the first very, very long dress. It is very long. Very, very long. And you probably won't be able to tell when I put it on, so I'm just gonna try to show it to you. Right now it has this like slit in the back, which is nice, and yeah, this dress was my mom's, and she got it from a friend of hers for this like dinner party thing, I don't know. It was a gift. Yes, it's kind of velvety and brown, and I ended up wearing this to like a winter ball when I was in high school because I didn't have anything else to wear and I already owned this and it fit me. So yeah. Alrighty, so here's this dress. It has a lot of fuzzes stuck to it because it's very velvety. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely very like, I don't know, I just keep stroking the velvetyness. It's a nice texture, I enjoy it. It's very brown, which is like not really my thing. But the back has this really pretty like open meshy like detail. I don't know. I'm gonna get really close so you can see the beads, which are pretty, and the front has a similar like beading situation. I honestly think this dress looks a lot better on me now than it did when I was like 17, which is fair. Yeah. Words are happening. I don't know, let's just move on. Let's go. Alright, next dress. It's black. It has a little bow on it. It's from H&M. I don't know if it really counts as formal, but I definitely think it's kind of fancy. So I think we're gonna go with that one next. Ta-da! Alright, so here's the black H&M dress. It has long sleeves and it's very like that like stretchy, like thick material. I don't know how to explain it, but like a lot of formal things are made out of this material. It's like, it's got like a texture to it. I don't know. This dress is like pretty, I don't know, it's like kind of short. Like I can pull it down and then it's like there, but I can also like scooch it up and then it's like, you know? So yeah. I mean, I like it. I just bought it recently. I like the black on camera. It just kind of like sucks away everything, but it has this little bow on it, which I think is kind of cute. The neckline is very wide, which is really interesting. I don't know how formal this counts as, but I wouldn't personally just wear this randomly. Like, I feel like this is like a nice date, fancy restaurant dress. I don't know where I'm going with this. Here's this dress. I like it. I think it's cute. Let's move on. This is fun. My camera battery died. Anyway, moving on. Here's this dress. It's blue. It's polka dotted. It's got a halter, tie around neck. I bought this dress when I was 15, turning 16, when I went to England. I'm on a school trip, and I bought it in London. And it used to not fit me because it was like too big, but now it kind of does. And I'm definitely gonna wear a petticoat under this one, and you'll see why in just a minute. Okay, I couldn't find a petticoat, so I put a tutu under it, which is like really not the same thing. Kind of ruins the lines. But this dress has like a huge circle skirt, and it's like super spinning, and I love it. It's very 1950s, which I very much enjoy. I think it's still a little bit too big, honestly. Like, it could get kind of pulled in around here a little bit more, but I like it a lot. It has like this little detail with these little buttons. It's a pretty color. I've worn this many times. I enjoy it quite a lot. Whenever I want to be like a little bit 50s, I wear this dress. It's also just a cute summer dress, and if I take off a stupid tutu, it just kind of hangs down a little bit more neatly, like to here, which is fine. Kind of a little bit more like, honestly, like in 40s in that way, which is cute, kind of summery. I like this dress. It doesn't have pockets, which is too bad, but I think it's cute, so yeah. Next dress, this dress, I think I've had potentially the longest out of all of these dresses. This dress I bought for my freshman winter ball in high school. It's polka dotted. It has some sort of water stain on it, which didn't used to be there. It's kind of like a meshy, tully fabric, but like a soft one. Has one shoulder. It reminded me of ballerinas. Let's try it on. Ta-da! I'm a ballerina. Not really. But this dress reminds me of ballerinas. It's kind of short. It's got like these like triangle-y points at the ends, which makes me kind of feel like a fairy princess and all that. It doesn't fit me the best ever because I'm not 15 anymore. Psst, just so you know. But yeah, I think it's really cute. I'm like out of breath from trying on dresses, and also because some of them are like a little bit tight in like the abdominal area. However, it really like sucks in everything. I look very, you know? Anyway, yeah. Fun fact about this dress, I never wore it to winter ball. I got really sick, like a horrible flu, like that weekend. And so I didn't get to go. I only went to winter ball once when I was in high school. When I was a senior, when I wore that brown dress, it wasn't that fun, not gonna lie. But any excuse to dress up fancy is good enough for me. But yeah, so, let's move on to the final dress. The final dress needs no introduction. It's also really loud and rustly. It's so poofy, and I love it. This is my favorite dress, for sure, out of all the dresses I have. I recently got it at a costume shop for like $15. I love it. It's so fluffy. The back is super pretty. It's very much like a Gone with the Wind vibe. I don't love this bow. I think what I'm gonna do is actually take it off, see, and then put it on the back, like right here, because I think that would be cute. Though it's a little bit like a different color. I love the waistline of this dress. It's so pretty. I honestly feel like such a princess whenever I wear this, which I mean not that often. I love it. It is so fluffy and so huge, and it makes me happy. I kind of want to wear it to my 21st birthday and make everyone dress up and just show up to things and be like, I am a princess. Look at me. I take up an extra 2 feet of space because my dress is huge. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get my sister to get some footage of like how absurdly floofy and huge it is. Yeah. Alright, so that was all of my dresses. I'm sitting down now and it's like barely working because like, oh my goodness, so much dress. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you were entertained by my large quantity of dresses. I had a good time. I'm really out of breath and tired though, because like taking off and putting on dresses is a lot of work. And also this one, especially sitting down, is very tight. But you know, it's fine, it's good, it's cool. If you're wondering, almost all of the dresses that I tried on today were they were like size 5, 6, like 4, 5, 6. And I don't know, I thought maybe I would put some of them up on my Poshmark if anyone is interested in that. However, there's also the whole like people that I know who might want to borrow them thing, so maybe I won't. I don't know, but if you are interested in that, let me know. I might be willing to send them out, sell them, maybe just like even give them away. I don't know, I have too many. Like that, I think that was 11 dresses. And I don't need 11 formal dresses, especially because the number of formal events that I go to are 0. None of them. None. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That was weird. I don't have a good outro. I still don't have an outro. Yeah. Okay, bye. Can we just talk about the aftermath real quick? Like, oh lord, so many dresses. Duh.